Good day, guys. Good day, everyone. My name is Brosty. You can follow me on YouTube, h.brosty. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and also share my video. Today, our topic of today is completamente vietato dell'incrocio. Behavior prohibit at the intersection. That is our topic of today. In vicinanza o in corrispondenza all'incrocio è vietato. If you are close to roundabout or intersection, how you don't supposed to behave, that is forbidden, prohibited. Prendere e zigzag, cioè cambiare improvvisamente la direzione di marcia, anche se la corsia e direzioni sono segnalate da striscia discontinua. What is he talking about? He says that if you are close to intersection, you must not drive zigzag. What does it mean? Maybe this is a road, straight road. If you are driving close to that place, you must not change your lanes. You come to this side, you come to this side, and so it is forbidden. And also, even though that the line is dot line, it is forbidden for you to be changing your lane just the way you want it. Second, effettuare la inversione di marcia. If you are close to intersection, you cannot reverse. You cannot turn reverse back again because you are close to incrocio. Third, effettuare la fermato o la sosta su strada extraurbana non è consentita. Non è consentita. Even though it's extraurbana, you cannot stop close to incrocio, even though it's 5 meters. You can't stop there. It is forbidden for you to stop there. Effettuare la fermato o sulla strada extraurbana non è consentito anche se la meno di 5 metri. Even though you are close to intersection, you cannot stop close there, even though it's 5 meter, even though it's less than 5 meter. That is what is talking about. Sorpassare l'incrocio non è regolato dai vigili o del semaforo. È consentito superare la bicicletta, è possibile farlo senza occorre la corsia di opposito marcia. Overtaking in intersection that is not regulated or vigili. Even though it's by a bicycle, you cannot overtake them. That is everything they are explaining here. You cannot overtake them. Only thing that you can overtake, if it is regulated, you can pass bicycle because the speed is slow. But if it is another thing, if it is not regulated by traffic light, if it is not regulated by traffic light or vigilance, so you must not overtake in that place. Let's go ahead. Completamente della adattore in vicinanza di un incrocio. Behavior to adapt near at the intersection. Guidando in vicinanza e incrocio, bisogna predisporsi a osservare la norma di precedenza e usare prudenza o occorrenza per evitare l'accidente. Ci si deve spostare per tempo sulla corsia destinata e la direzione che si intende prendere segnalando in anticipo. Anticipo intazione de svuotare. Se ci si trovare la guida di un veicolo a due ruote, bisogna comunque incolonnarsi dentro l'altro veicolo in attesa. È consentito impegnare incrocio solo se si ha la possibilità di perseguire la diritto. You see, the explanation is very easy. When arriving at near an intersection, you must not you must prepare to observe rules of precedence and use prudence and care to avoid accident. You must therefore move in time to the lines intended for the direction you intend to make. Signaling in advance. Anticipo. What does it mean? Signaling in advance. Maybe you are going to your right. If you are close to intersection, you have to signal to your right. Means you on your trafficator, flector. I'm going to my right. That is what they are trying to explain in this place. In a vehicle, you still need to queue up behind the other waiting vehicle. It is allowed to occupy the intersection only if you have the possible to continue and clear it. That is all it means. If you are close to intersection, you must understand that the side that you are going to, if it is left, if it is right, if it is straight, if it is straight, you don't need to give sign. You stay at the center one. If you are going to your left, even though it's one way, you are going to your left, you stay close to your left side. If you are going to your right, you stay close down on your flector. You signal that I'm going to left or right. That is all you are talking about. If you are close to encroach. Let's check out the next question. Quando Guinti è prosimeta in incrocio, ciò occorriamo di aver sbagliato la corsia preselezioni. Dobbiamo procedere nel senso svuota e segnalazione orizzontale, dando avuto e precedenza. When having arrived near the intersection, we realize that we have chosen the long preselezione line. We must proceed in direction desired by the horizontal sign, giving the necessary presence. Yes, if you are driving, yes, normally you must, if you miss your direction, you're supposed to be at the right hand side. Mistakenly, you were at the center. You must not stop in that place. That is every explanation here. You must not stop in that place. It's either you go to straight and look for how you connect to the road that you missed before. You must not stop there, or even though the road is water, you say, let me change electromarcha, mean reverse, let me go back again, then I will stay the normal position. It is forbidden. You don't need to do that. You just have to just go ahead. You try how to meet up with the road you need. That is the explanation here. Non si devono effettuare bruscamente cambiare de corsia e fermarsi chiedere la informazione per non intralciare o intacolare il flusso della circolazione e evitare temporaneamente i confusioni della circolazione. If you miss your road, you must not stop, and you stop. Emergency stop means you want to cause accident, or you stop at the intersection, start asking for information. start asking for information, which is it is wrong. You pass this place, but when you want to seek for information, you stop in that place. Automatically, you are causing confusion on the road or traffic. So it is forbidden. You don't do that. È sbagliato chi dire occorre accendere la quattro flecce. Wrong answers of it. Maybe you are exercising yourself, but we ask you that you miss your pre-selection, the lane you're supposed to stay. You might horn your double trafficator. That means the signal for all trafficator, the red one, the all trafficator will be sparking so that the person will know that you stop. No, it is wrong. It's a wrong uh, question. Spostarsi sulla strada, aspettare la sia è passato la colonia del veicolo e seguino. Attendere la luce del semaforo è consentito effettuare la cambia la corsia oppure retrocedere effettuando retromarcia fino ai punti in cui è linea della corsia dovuto e tratteggiati. Even as you, the esbaleato, if you are exercising yourself, even though the road is water or there is car coming from your front, you on your double trafficator. The explanation here: if the road is free, you can drive back. Then you wait for the light to show green and stay your normal position before you move. Everything is fast. So let's check out the next question. Se si attraversa un incrocio avendo un diritto di presidenza, si è comunque obbligo di rilontare. Even though that you have diritto di presidenza, it does not mean you will just stay on higher speed and pass. You must still observe. Observe before you pass that place. Observe. Infatti, se si prendere un'alta velocità in caso di accidente, proprio avere una parte di responsabilità, poi avendo un diritto di presidenza. In case of accident, you are driving on high speed because you know that you have diritto di presidenza without observing. When accident occur, you are not free from the wrong. You and the guy that entered the road, you are wrong, and the person is wrong, and you too is wrong because you did not observe, because you have a diritto di presidenza. È sbagliato che dire responsabilità del sinistro sarà sola la conducente proveniente dalla strada senza diritto di presidenza o chi è impegnato per primo incrocio. It says that if you have diritto di presidenza, that the car that enter is only the one that is wrong. The question is falso. It's not only the one that is wrong because you are on high speed. That one enter inside. Because if you are not on high speed, you normal driving, somebody enter your front when you have the diritto di presidenza, you have to just stop for him not to cause accident. But because you have presidency, you were on high speed, that one cross your way, then the accident will occur. Let's check out the next question. Quando incrocio urbana la segnale la via libero. Quando incrocio la segnale la via libero è veicolo che precede tanto la riprendere la marcia. È opportuno non cercare di sopparlo con una manovra orate o impropria, ma occorre attendere pazientemente la presenza nel marcia avendo uso della improprio della segnalazione acustico e luminenza. What is it talking about? If you are on traffic with another car, the car, it did not move at the time. When at the urban intersection at the green light signal, The vehicle in front is slow in resuming travel. It is advisable not to try to overtake it with incorrect or improper maneuver, but it is necessary to wait patiently for it to resume travel, avoiding the improper use of the signal, acoustical, and luminescence. Yes, it is exists because if someone did not move car at time, maybe it's just have his new patent. He has just new driver's license. For him to move, maybe the car off on his hand. So you are at the back. You don't need to use horn, klaxon for him or using light because he will be scared. To move will be a problem. The best way, you have patience for him to move the car, then you move along with him. That is what they are just explaining here. Let's check out the next question. Let's check out the next question. Comportamenti e incrocio regolati con circolazione rotatoria. It's talking about runabout that is intersection that is regulated with runabout. There is no traffic there, light. Nella incrocio regolato con direzioni rotatoria in accessioni de specifico signale. A regulated intersection with roundabout traffic in the absence of a traffic sign and the general rules of driving, priority to the right applies on order for which entry the roundabout to being obeyed to give priority to those coming from the left already. Circulating on the right, the presence of giving priority sign is required. It is easy. On a runabout whereby the runabout is regulating. If you want to, and those one that is inside, let me make example. Let me make example with something like this. It's talking about this one. It's talking about this runabout. You see, this runabout, if you are circulating on this runabout, the car that is coming from this place now, they have right over you. That is what it's talking about. You that want to enter the roundabout, we wait for the one that is inside, that is in the anello. You see this car now, it's going towards this area. This is a white car. You see, it stay at this side because it's coming to this place. You see the blue car, it stay at this. The roundabout has two lanes. It stay at the first lane. If you stay at the first lane, it means you are going to straight this place, or you are turning inside the roundabout. When you get to this place, you on your signal that you are coming out. Then you follow it like this. And if you are still going, if you are still going to this lane, when you get to this place, you on your signal to your right that you are going to this place. But if you are going to this area, then you pass it like this. That is what they are talking about. That's what they are talking about. You have to give a presidential, and you will also see the sign of presidential. Prima è immezzarsi nella rotatoria opportuno e moderare la velocità, uso della immensa potenza, controllando nel com- contempo il comportamento nell'altra utenti. Before you get to the runabout, you have to at least slow a little bit, slow down, watch if car is on the anello, the runabout, before you can enter. Interno interno della rotatoria non è consentito e manovra l'elettromarcia o effettuare la manovra del sorpasso nell'ambo e lato. If you are at the center, if you are exercising yourself, you see most of the question. If you are at the runabout, you must not overtake. Don't try and overtake if you are at the center. Don't overtake and don't reverse. Electromarcha. Don't overtake and don't reverse. If you reverse back, it means automatically you want to cause an accident. If they ask you in question, if you maybe in tutorial you can reverse, the question is falso, or the car that is at your left is very slow, you can overtake because it's too late. It's falso. Let's check out the next question. Il vientato interrompere cote come è precisione colonia de scalari con vili el veicolo militare. Ma occorre attendere la fine della loro passaggio fermandosi sulla destra e aspettando che la correggiata si libero, avvertendo nel traffico di suonare e di accendere la luce profondità abbagliante. You see, every question here, explanation here is very easy. You see all these soldiers, every car, if you see them with light, it's forbidden. When you see them with light alarm, it's forbidden for you to overtake them. Give them chance for them to pass, ambulance, police, or any of them. When they pass, then you can continue your way. That is every explanation. You always remember those are authority people. They have their light, tell you that they are on emergency, they have their alarm. So you must give them their respect. Let them clear, even though you are the one that have right. Immediately you see them, you have to stop. You have to stop for them to pass. Till they finish, then you can go wherever you are going to. Let's check out the next question. Quando se un padrone è fuori della striscia noci della presidenza, if a pedestrian outside the crossing does not give us the right of way, it says that person that is trekking, that is crossing. Let me make an example with somebody want to cross the way, but the light passes you. Does not mean that because you have a right, you will pass the intersection. That is what it's talking about. If you want to pass that, automatically you will hit the guy down. You will hit the guy down. So you must wait. You must wait for the person to pass. Quando un padrone è fuori della striscia di attraversamento non è accene e darci la presidenza, è necessario ridurre la velocità, avvisarlo in caso di pericolo immediatamente con una breve colpo di clacson e se necessario fermarsi per un investirlo. When somebody is crossing attraversamento outside the crossing line, is crossing outside is out of where they normally cross the road, show no sign of giving us the right of way. It is necessary to reduce your speed. You understand? Right? It is necessary to reduce your speed. Warn him in case of immediate danger with horn or with horn, or you flash him light. It is necessary. Stop so as not as run over him. So you can stop not to run over the person. That is all. What is he talking about? He's just talking about when you see somebody that is out of line where they normally cross. You see the person is crossing there. It does not mean you will hit that person. It means you have to wait, give him light on horn, then to take the attention, or if it does not leave the road, then you stop for him to pass. Let's check out the next question. casi in cui obbligatorio dare la presidenza a destra e sinistra. In this place, how you the signs, the things that will make you give presidential to a destra or sinistra. It means automatically when you don't have presidential, that's what they are talking about. Obbligatorio dare la presidenza a destra e sinistra in presenza nell'assegnare dare la presidenza e fermarsi e dare la presidenza. It's talking about a place whereby you don't have presidential. So you have to give presidential to the two sides. If it will lead you to stop, maybe the two side car is coming from this place or the road is a little bit busy, you will stop for them to pass before you pass. In veicolo esacolati sulla rotatoria treno, a veicolo emergenza, ambulanza, polizia, you must wait for them. Tram, we must wait for tram when there is no traffic. Tram always have priority over anything, even the polizia. If you see polizia with lights, you must give them chance. Quando si accesi della passo carabili garage. So if you are going out from garage, your door, you have to give presidential to everything that is coming that is crossing, even though it's padonale, person that is trekking, even though it's back or basco, you have to give the presidential. Quando effettuare la elettromarcia, invasioni del senso di marcia, if you want to reverse, doppio senso di circolazione, you have to give presidential to every car. You have to give presidential to every car. Quando la fermarsi ci si limitasse l'influsso della circolazione. When you stop at the side of the road, before you enter the road again, you have to give presidential to every car. You must let the road clear before you can be able to enter. È sbagliato che dire obbligatorio quando è incrocio è segnalato nel segnale incrocio. È segnalato. Incrocio con diritto di presidenza o di segnale incrocio con presidenza a destra. The presenza è la segnale tutorial. It's talking about runabout, how you give precedent in runabout. I quickly make example with one just now, so we are still going back to that place. It's talking about this one, how you give presidential here. Always remember the car that is in the anello. This is anello. They use it. Italy always ring roundabout. This is an anello. So you see these two cars now that want to enter this place. The ones that is coming from here, we pass. If it is coming like this, these two will give him precedent. That is how they give precedents in anello. That is what they are talking about. Let's check the next question. Norma de presidencia. Nome de presidencia. Rules of precedence. That is what we want to talk about now. Quando è un incrocio guingono un completamente due veicoli. When two vehicles arrived at the intersection at the same time. Intersection at the same time. Entrambi hanno obbligo di moderare la velocità per evitare l'accidente in assenza specifici e segnali. Obbligo di dare la presidenza spetta di norma il conducente del veicolo che arrivi a sinistro e non è quello che percorrere la strada più stretta. Bisogna comunque essere tolleranti nei confronti di chi, per non avendo la presidenza, passa ugualmente per primo. Now, let me explain it in another different form on my own. What is it talking about? A place whereby you are driving with another car at the same time. You don't know if you have presence. You should have patience. Look very well. Or you let the car pass before you pass. That is the explanation here. Or always remember the car that is coming from your left. As you're driving, there is no sign. The one that is coming from the left, coming from this side, we have to give you precedent. What It means something like this. It, you have to give you have to give you president. It's talking about something like this. You see, this is shrewd. This is intercession. This is intercession. The road is like this. When you get to this place, there is no sign of presidential. The explanation, there is no sign of presidential. Then you are coming this place. The car that is coming from this place is supposed to give you presidential while you are here. You are going to street. It's supposed to give you presidential. But if this guy did not know that this I have right, I don't right, it does not mean that you just let him go. That is what they are talking about. But always remember, he's supposed to stop for you to pass because you have presidential over him. You have presidential over him. So that is the explanation. Like this, you see, this one that is coming from this place supposed to give this guy presidential the explanation here. But due to this guy did not see any sign, he's still passing, then you have to let him go. But in normal, it's supposed to stop for the car that is coming from this place. It's supposed to stop from the car that is coming from that place. Let's go down a little bit and understand some things. In presidenza, nel segnale di dare la presidenza, occorre usare la prudenza e moderare la velocità, ma non è obbligatorio arrestarsi come è presidenza nel segnale di stop. If signale the stop. If you have precedence over a car that is coming from your side or left, it does not mean that you will not slow down in the runabout. You understand? It does not mean you will not slow down in the runabout. At least you must slow down a little bit. Even though you have priority over them, slow down a little bit before you can be able to pass. This is the sign of presidency. If this is sign of presidential, if you are driving on this road, you see this one at the pavement, the floor, it means you have to give presidential to the both side. This is the sign of stop. This sign of stop, if you are driving, you see this sign, you must stop. Even though car is coming from here or your left or your right, you first of all stop and observe. If car is coming, you must stop before you remove again. Even though car is not coming, even though you are doing your practical, every question you must stop before you repartir, you remove again. If you are doing your practical, the same thing, you must stop before you move. But if you see this sign, mean you have to give presidential. If the road is water, you slow down, there is no car coming, you can move. The only thing that will make you stop on this sign means maybe the road is busy with car. Me, you will stop, let them pass before you can go ahead. Let's check out the next question. So it's like this is the last one. We are going to stop here today. I hope everyone understand. Have a nice day and God bless.